Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I miss you guys so much. So for today's reading, we're doing what you don't see about yourself that others admire, period. And this is a very special reading, so please stay in tune. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram. Bye guys. So we have here 4 beautiful piles. We have here pile number 1 with this black tourmaline, pile number 2 with this green aventurine, pile number, wait, did I say pile number 3? Pile number 3 with the tiger's eye, and pile number 4 with the rose quartz. So please meditate on these. Pause the video if needed. I'm super excited. Let's go. So for the viewers that picked pile number 1 with this black tourmaline, let's see, what is something you don't see about yourself? What is it about yourself that you don't see that others admire? Let's see. This little title is a little bit, you know, it's a little tongue twister, but you guys get it. So what is it about yourself that you don't see? 5 of Cups in reverse. I mean, no, upright. 4 swords and 6 of Cups. Okay, so what you don't see about yourself that others admire is your willingness to let go. Like, let go of past hurt, past traumas, past inconveniences, just moving forward. Like, you can literally have the biggest fallout with somebody and then see them at the supermarket and absolutely be really good. Like, you would not throw a fit, you would not like overreact. Like, you know how to act in certain situations. Wow, pile number 1, congratulations on controlling your emotions, period. Because, you know, I know people that if they see their enemy in the grocery store, they get on that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like with this power, you just evolved in a way where, you know, nothing can hurt your bubble. Nothing can get you out of your shell, you know? We have here 10 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords upright, and Page of Pentacles. So again, what you don't see about yourself that others admire is how strong you are. Like, you're so strong. I heard lone wolf. I heard somebody that can sit by themselves and not care and not give a damn. Like, you can be in a room full of people and you'll still enjoy your own company. That type of person. Somebody that doesn't rely on others for their own happiness, I heard. So that's what people admire about you, that you're so independent, so on your own, and you don't need a crowd. You don't need, you know, support from so many people or support from all your family members. You still is successful. You still get it done. You know what I'm saying? So even if you don't have the support that you need financially or with family and friends, you still get it done. Everything you have to do, you get it done. Period. I love that. So we have here the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Chariot upright, and the Lovers. So also, something that you don't see about yourself that others admire is your consistency. You might think, oh my God, yes, I work so hard, da da da. But people see that and admire it. You're so consistent. Even if you're in your dreams, even if it's cooking or cleaning, your consistency, your organization, it's inspiring. It's like a blueprint, pile number 1. With the Lovers, a lot of people admire your physical attributes too, like your looks as well. Maybe you guys, you know, might not think that you're pleasing to the eye, which I think is ridiculous. You know, we are all beautiful in our own ways, but you guys are definitely very pretty in a very unique way. And if you're a man, you're very handsome in a unique way. Really beautiful smile. Like, I heard like gravitating eyes. I heard Scorpio rising, Scorpio, you know, Taurus moon. There's something about a Taurus moon. I don't know. So yeah. For some of you guys, foundation administration, you're admired because of the way you handle your family life. If you have children, if you don't, it's just the way you carry yourself with your family. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's something that people admire. Or even you have a beautiful, beautiful home, a beautiful family home, and other people admire that. And maybe you have troubles at your home and you don't know that, but people do admire you for your home life. We have material harvest in reverse. I feel like what you don't see about yourself that others do is that, you know, you might be financially successful. You probably look like you're very materially well off, pile number 1. Like, maybe you dress in designer. I don't know, but you look the part. So if you're not the part, you look like it. So good for the win. Truth, I feel like what a lot of people definitely admire about you that you don't see about yourself is your brutal honesty. Some of you guys refrain from telling people your opinions just because you feel like it's not your place. But I feel here that when it's asked for, when it's time to ask for that opinion, I know for a fact you are you're brutal. Like, you do not waste no truth. So you're literally the truth. And a lot of people admire you for your truth. A lot of people feel like you're like a healer or like a spiritual, like, you know, you give people spiritual strength, or you heal people through videos, or, you know, through your work. Pile number one, I see here you're probably a light worker. But overall, a lot of the admiration that people have for you, it's a lot about being strong, independent, moving forward, getting over the shadow work, you know, not hurting people because of the things that happen to you. You know, a person that is very mature, very grounded, very down to earth. Pile number one, that's you, like, literally. So we have here, oh my God, I haven't used these cards in so long. So we have here the Tarot Raider decks. We have either the Hierophant in reverse. Look how big these cards are, size of my head. You have the Hierophant in reverse. Believe it or not, you refrain from telling people how you feel and think about certain things, but people are always looking forward to your opinion. Honestly, I feel like something that you don't see about yourself is that you really give good advice, and people like crave for it. Maybe some of you guys charge others to give advice, so maybe sometimes people like indirectly tell you their situations so they could probably get like a free little advice. Something about you being like an amazing like person for advice. Like, I don't know, guys, I keep getting that. We have here the Five of Swords. So what is it about you that others admire? What is this Five of Swords energy? This is like betrayal, ultimate betrayal. And I feel like the fact that it's next to the Hierophant in reverse is like, you're such a mature person. Even throughout the things that probably should have destroyed you or even changed your character, you still stayed the same. And even so, I feel like others know what they admire about you is that people can't really get one up on you. Like, people can directly hurt you, people can directly steal from you, but they will never like win you over. Like, you will always win for some reason. Pile number one, I don't know. We have here 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 of Cups, and this is tying the reading beautifully. You know why? Because you're not scared to let go. You're not scared to go in with the new. You're not scared to move away from your old town. You're not afraid of doing a lot of the things that mediocre or regular normal people might think that is too much, or it's like out of this world or impossible. So literally, guys, you are an inspiration for a lot of people. But I have here my feelings deck. So let's see, what do people admire? And discretion, these cards could be a little bit, you know, I'm insecure, so I feel like you guys are beautiful. You make a lot of the women or maybe even people in your life insecure. I'm a narcissist. Maybe some of you guys used to like attract narcissists back in the day. I feel like a lot of these narcissists, they now know that what they did, and they know that they're narcissists now. Maybe you even expose these people. I heard some of you guys were like posting about narcissism and stuff like that, and it gave the person a hint like, oh my God, I am a narcissist. So that's a message for somebody. Take it if you resonate with it. I love your soul. You guys have a very old, beautiful soul. I feel like people are so comfortable in your energy. New people, old people, people that know you for a long time. We have here Gemini. So maybe you guys are a Gemini. Maybe you communicate a lot. Maybe you're a rising or moon in Gemini. I fucking hate you because you're better. So a lot of people have already, you know, realized that you are the big deal. And pile number one, what you don't see about yourself is that you are probably way successful than a lot of the people in your circle. Pile number one. I just had to say that for some of you guys. So don't feel insecure. Don't feel like you always have to constantly compete or do something better. You know, live your life. Pile number one. Because everybody is watching regardless. So just do you, be you. I am jealous. Ooh, NFL. You guys got to be careful about your immediate circle. You guys are only becoming richer, more beautiful, more stable. You have to cut the cords. If you have people around you acting weird, not giving you compliments when you deserve it, you know, not being there in times of need, you know, not trying to spend quality time with you. Realize all those signs. If it doesn't feel right, it's not right. We have here, come back, please. I'm miserable. There's certain people from your past that are literally craving you right now, but I feel like there's something about them not being able to come forward no more. Whatever they did to you was just off the limits. We have here, I dream about you. You come across in a lot of these people dreams, a lot of past people dreams. Oh my God, I keep getting messages of like people that hurt you from the past, like you're haunting them in their dreams. Pile number 1, I don't know why the hell that's coming in. What you don't see about yourself that others admire. Journey in reverse. You're willing to go through the journey, even if you're all alone, even if you have nobody to count on. That is so admirable. People always have to count on others to tell them, oh yeah, that's good, do that. Like, people always got to count on other people's approvals to go after the things that they want. And you don't. So that to me and to others is admirable. Like, you're very strong-willed. We have here the goddess of the moon, very beautiful. I feel like people admire you for your looks, your like the way you carry yourself, the way you dress, because sometimes I feel like your look is very effortless. I feel like you come across as very humble with your looks, but you're very beautiful, very handsome, very sexy. I don't know, maybe you can have a conversation with anybody, even though you're so good looking. I don't know, something about that. We have here the contract upright. So what you don't say about yourself that others admire is your consistency. Like, contract to me is like somebody that's stuck into something, and it's like, you know, but it's also your consistency. And when I see the scale, it's like your fairness. You're so fair. Like, you know, one thing about you is that you're good. You're a good person. And I feel like you know good people. You are a good person. Overall, you have a lot of good karma, pile number 1. I don't know why that came in, but you do. But the last couple of cards here, we have the 5 of Swords. So again, this energy, this past hurt, past trauma, past betrayal in any way. Even people that you feel like betrayed you are like admiring you now. I don't know why that came up. And I don't know why my nose is itchy. When my nose is itchy is because, we have here Ace of Presents. So we have here the Ace of Presents, the 3 of Candles in reverse, so the 3 of Wands in reverse. And what's super admirable about you is your expansion. Yeah, I feel like you guys went through a lot of obstacles, or a lot of people that did not want to see you win. And I feel like you overcame everything, or even you're at the moment of overcoming everything, guys. Just letting you know. So, you know, these people are haunted by you, those that are not in your energy. And even so, there's still like admirable energy here for this pile. You are admired for being consistent, for being strong, for not giving a hell about what people think about you. Yeah, very admired for that. Living in the moment. I heard superstar. Like, you're literally living like a superstar. You don't care if the paparazzi is around. Like, you're doing the best that you can, and you're living your life, and you're winning because you're only adding love to every situation. So you're a spiritual tool, so you just keep winning. So this is the end of the reading, and we have here for the angel answers if you have any questions. A year from now, so anything you've been inquiring about, the angels want to let you know that in a year from now, look for the results. Look for it coming true. It's here, they want to say. With the moon decks, wait a minute. Did I really pick? Hold on. Guys, I picked 3 moon cards. I definitely smoked before doing these piles, because sometimes I do the piles before the readings. But wow, guys, like, I really put 3 moon cards. So hey, more advice for you guys today. So we have here, it's time to take action. So some of you guys have been trying to take action in an immediate plan that you have. Continue to take actions. Adjustments are required, guys. I feel like earlier, you guys, I got like a little friend of me around, somebody that was hating. I told you guys, watch your group. And we have here, a new romantic cycle begins. Maybe you guys just ended a toxic relationship, or you just got into a breakup. I'm here to tell you that your soulmate is right at the corner. You want to attract love faster, guys? Work on you. Start treating yourself like a king, a queen, and automatically flowing love is at your door. Period. Like, I see it. And not only that, adjustments required, and you guys are stepping into the moment. You're stepping into your path. So Congratulations. With the Divine Feminine deck we have here, I go beyond my limiting beliefs and accept myself totally. I honor my body as my temple that nourishes my soul. I am divinely guided and inspired. You guys are about to be stronger than ever. Some of you guys are just coming out of a spiritual awakening, I heard. Some of you guys are learning how to like love your body, honor your body. And you're going to be eating healthy. I feel like some of you guys are going to be working on your self-improvement, self-love, how you look, period. So continue on to your journey. You guys are in your right path. Just a little bit of adjustments, nothing too crazy. But thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Love you guys so much. Bye. So for the viewers that picked pile number 2, what you don't see about yourself that others admire. Let's find out. We have here the Death upright, the Nine of Swords, and the Chariot upright. You guys are fiery. Aries, you guys are fighters. Like, literally, you're fighters. But you're so lovable. Like, you're so lovable and so sweet. But it's just like, if anybody gets you out your temple, your shell, you blow up. I heard you blow up. And I feel like people kind of admire you for that, if you get what I'm saying. Because it's like you don't take nobody's stuff. Like, you don't take nobody aside. You know what I'm talking about. You really that tough. And not only that, your transformation overall is very admirable. You guys went through a huge glow up. And I mean extreme. I don't know how you guys looked like the middle school or earlier. Not judging, but I'm just saying, baby, you look good now compared to back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So people admire that. Like, wow, like, you know, there's some people that you went to school with and they still look the same, like literally. And I feel like you're not, like, you're completely different. Like I heard surgeries, like different, like, you know, lip augmentations, like different. So Nine of Swords upright, it shows me somebody that can really handle it all. You is a tough cookie, pile number 2. And even if this card is like a sign of, like, you know, destruction or whatever, or like ultimate, like, you know, depression or the sorts, it's like, even at your lowest, you're still shining. You're still going through it. You're still consistent. You still move forward. Chariot in reverse, it reminds me of somebody very loyal, you know? Because the Chariot keeps moving forward regardless of what it is. You stick through people that really love you or that you love. You know what I'm saying? But those that matter to you the most. And that's so admirable, you know? Maybe you put your family first all the time, and that's really admired. We have here the Hanged One upright, the Nine of Swords again, and the Hierophant. So what you don't see about yourself that others do see, like how strong you are. How, if you were attracted to pile number 1, go back, because the messages are similar. I feel here you guys can be alone. I feel like you isolate yourself. You're in solitude, and you still shine. You still have people's respect. You still have people's, you know, admiration, regardless of what you're going through. I feel like there's something about your voice, very soft, or very like raspy, or very like, you know, what's that called, that word? Very amusing for others to listen to your voice for some reason. We have here the Fool upright. What others admire about you is that you dream very big. Three of Swords upright. That even through the hurt, even if people made you feel insecure or made you feel like you won't ever like be able to, you know, make your dreams possible because they were too big, or whatever you were doing was too big to be accomplished, you know, you still got it done with the Empress in reverse. And I got the Empress in reverse because maybe you didn't see that about yourself, that you still went forward even when people try to put the rocks in the middle of your path. You know, you probably felt like it was normal, but no, it wasn't. It wasn't normal for people to block your blessings or tell you you weren't good enough or tell you that you wasn't going to be able to do that. Not because they care about you or want you to not waste your time, but because they wanted to limit you. And I feel like you didn't see that, but you definitely continued on. And even if you're not where I'm talking about, you are about to continue on your path and be the best version of yourself. With the Page of Coins, I have 4 cards for this group, so You're very admired for lifting yourself up, for being your own person, for being there for yourself, for making sure if things is not happening your way that you're making it happen. Crown chakra upright. You guys went through an extreme glow up, just letting you know. Temptation in reverse. You guys are really mature now. I feel like people admire your free-flowing energy. People admire the fact that you're not toxic at all. You don't come across as as hurtful, judgy at all. You're very down to earth, very nice, very sweet. Heartache and loss. I feel like people can't get over the things that you went through in your past. But it's so admirable because of how you are today. It's like not even like nobody touched you before. Like not even a feather had touched you. You look brand new. You look like a brand new car out the dealership. No damages. Although you probably went through some kind of accidents. You know what I'm saying? We have here moving on in reverse. Yeah, it's like this energy of people admiring you for the things that they probably would have never been able to move on from. You went through some crazy things, pile number 2, and I'm here to tell you, everything that you went through, it makes you who you are now, and it adds value to you. Even if it hurts you or haunts you, it adds your value, believe it or not. It does. We have here the High Priestess. What's admirable about you? Your spiritual strength. Your powers of knowing the unknown. Even if you're not sure about it, you still have the truth in your hands. That's crazy. The card flips. We have here the World card. So this speaks to me like crazy. The High Priestess in the World. You make the world your oyster. You make the world yours. And that's admirable. For somebody that has been kicked by the world, for you to make the world yours, you know, it's admirable. We have here the last card, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And what's admired about you? You're multi-talented, how you have so much on your plate and you still get to touch everything on it. You still get to get everything done. You are a workaholic for some, you know, and you're learning now how to take your breaks or whatever. And I hope you are learning how to take care of yourself, because everything is not work. That working stuff is embedded in our ancestral generational curses, that working is the key to everything, and it's really not. But whatever fits your perfect life is your life, period. So you guys are definitely admirable for your strength. Maybe you have kids that you had to take care of at a really young age, but you got it done, or you're getting it done right now, and you're admired for it. You're a good mother, you're a good father, period. So we got the feelings here. So discretion, these feelings can be a little overwhelming, but this is about the energy around you. We have here, please come back. You have a lot of people from your past that maybe want you back, or maybe an ex, I heard. You turn me on. Yeah, I feel like you have exes that crave you now because of your glow up. I wish I would have never had my kids. I wish you would have never had my kids. This is probably like a baby father, or ex-husband, toxic abuser, that they're saying that they wish you would have never had their kids, but they're just jealous because you're now looking better and have more money than them in your bank account. That's them for some people. I'm faithful. If you're coming across a new soulmate or a person, this person is faithful. I wish you would have given me another chance. Somebody from your past, I'm getting heavy ex, wants you to give them another chance. My family loves you. Somebody family is actually talking or thinking about you. I feel like this was your ex-in-laws, or your old family, or your old friend's family if you had a fallout with a friend. I'm in love with you. You have people that still love you. Pile number 2. I am a player. And then we have here, they are not better than you. Wow. People cannot get over your beauty, your skills, your temper. Like, it's just overall, you give a very igniting, sexy energy, pile number 2. And even if you had a glow up now, I heard that you always had it like that back in the day. Even if you had a glow up, an immense glow up, you still were cute. You still had it like that. So I will understand why these old energies will want to come back to you. So those are the feelings around those that are stalking, watching you, just around you and the people that admire you. You know, you're definitely the best they ever had. Even if it's a partner or friends, they're really regretting it. Pile number 2, it's like, you know, you're the best that they ever had. We have here the Sun in reverse. So what do others admire about you that you don't see? All tied up. You know, your willingness to make the best out of every situation. You make your resources. If you don't have what you need, you make it happen. You're a creator. You're an ultimate manifester. Chakra Archangel Raphael, cornucopia. Some of you guys had a picnic. Something about a picnic. I don't know. Something about you guys living in the forest or living around. There's a lot of trees around you or a lot of wilderness. Something about the swords. But, you know, you're admired because even when you're so busy, even when you got so many things, even when your world is falling apart, you can continue to find the good in everything. And this is why your life is so abundant. People admire you because they feel like your life is so abundant. Regardless of your past or regardless of your upbringing or your foundation, you are still winning. And it's admirable. It's like, wow, if they can make it happen, I can too. You make others want to go after the things that they want. And I mean like happiness, even dreams or even goals. With the last couple of cards here, we have the Sirens. We have here the 8 of Swords, the Empress, and the 9 of Cups. Very, very abundant. And people view you as somebody that everything you touch just turns into gold. Everything you touch just progress, just succeeds. Some of you guys are about to own a home. It's gonna come, I heard. Some of you guys are going to cruises, I heard, or a vacation. Have fun. Overall, people admire you for your humbleness. You might have it all, but you're not a show off. You're not out here trying to make people compete with you or try to make people like feel bad. Like, you probably are the person that don't post your successes because you don't want to make other people feel bad, or you don't want others giving you the evil eye. I mean, I feel that 100%. But you guys are definitely very admired for your past, which is crazy. I don't know why the past keep coming up, but maybe the way you handled the past is very admired. So yeah. So at the end of this reading, we have the angel answers, and we have here get more information. So anything you've been inquiring about, make sure to get more information on it. So for the Moonology decks, we picked 3 cards today, which is crazy. We have here your commitment is being tested. We have here bring love into the situation, and a fiery climax approaches. You guys are going to be going through type of situations in the upcoming weeks, months. Maybe you're going to see your family again for Christmas. You're going to be tempted. People are going to try to test you spiritually. Don't react. Anything that comes out of anybody's mouth, pile number 2, don't react. Breathe and smile or laugh. Yeah, don't react, just laugh, period. And what bring love into the situation, realizing that love is the answer to everything. And when you bring love or show love in moments of disparity, you know, all those negative type of, you know, emotions, when you bring love into that, yo, you get paid 10 times fold. Like, your life just speeds it up. Your manifestations just blow in your face. So yeah, that's all I see here. So you probably gonna be tested, guys, during the holidays or something. I don't know. That's what I heard. But I feel like you guys had got this. You guys are spiritually aware. You know that people are just self-projecting. So you know to keep calm. With the Divine Feminine, I speak up for myself. Wow. I express myself with clarity and confidence. When I speak, I do not back away from what is true. I express my gratitude towards life. So it's crazy. It's a little contradicting because it's saying, you know, I speak up for myself. Not saying that you guys are going to let your family run all over you, but you're going to speak up for yourself. But you're also not going to react in a way where you're going to let them feel like they got one over you or like they really made you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? You guys know. But you guys are going to pass this test. Don't worry. So thank you so much for watching this. Love you guys. Bye. So for the viewers that picked pile number 3 with this tiger's eye, which you don't see about yourself that others admire. Lovers, your body is so beautiful. You're so slim. You're so beautiful. You have the nice, perfect body. Like, literally, your body is so proportionate. It's so beautiful. Maybe you guys are really, like, I heard long and slim. I don't know, something about long and slim. Seven of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups. I feel like how you don't take nothing so personal. That's so admirable about you. The way that you can just walk away from situations and not look back and not care about it at all. I heard your willingness to, you know, love yourself and put yourself before others. Put your values before others. It literally yells out, this person deserves respect. Like, you command respect when you walk into any room because of your energy. And that's very admired. Page of Wands in reverse. I feel like your creative pursuits are admired. Like, maybe you do tarot or art or acting, singing. Very admired. Knight of Swords. Your, like, consistency, like your drive is very admired. Like, your work ethic. Like, how much you put into stuff that you like. We have here the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands upright again. And then we have here the Eight of Swords. So what's also admired about you is how you keep going even through the worst moments in your life. Like, I see somebody here that just gets up and get it done. Even if they feel so tired, even if they're drained, even if they're not emotionally or mentally checked in yet, you get it done. You're so responsible, and that is so admired about you. You probably have little children, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like, you take care of them and you support them. And I feel like you're a really good parent overall. You're a really good mother figure. People admire the way you are in your motherly love. If you're not a mother, it just shows how you're able to protect your creative pursuits like a baby. You're like able to protect any project that you have like a baby or like a rose. Like, very protective over yours and what's yours. Somebody that is very hard on themselves, I get here, but is admired throughout because of the work that you put. You are hard on yourself, but the work that you put out, and like, it literally makes others admire you, even though they might not know how much effort and hardship that you put into something. They still admire you. Something about a Scorpio moon or an Aries rising here that I'm getting. We have here suffering and silence in reverse. Firm foundation in reverse. Love begins upright and stand your ground. So, very respected. I feel like you're really good company. You're admired because you are a person that you don't emotionally dump, I heard, on people. You talk about everything but what's going through inside. And I don't think that's necessarily a good or bad thing, but I feel like they admire how you're able to step away from your own personal ruckus to enjoy and have good conversations with other people. Basically, enjoy your time. I heard something about brunches. Maybe you really like brunches. Something about Europe. Maybe you live in Europe. But either way, I feel here, or you want to. You have such a firm foundation. And it's so, like, it looks effortless. It looks like, you know, you just were brought up with it, like God just gave it to you. And I see here, you make your work look easy, but it's not. And that's why it's so admired, because they think it's so easy. But I know damn well, deep down, that you guys are super, like, I heard perfectionists, like people that gotta have things perfect and done, you know? Suffering and silence, like in reverse, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's like you guys don't have to emotionally tell everybody what's happening in your life to feel pity. I feel like you just work through it in the background. You just get over this, and then you move forward. That's it. Then and next thing you know, you found the resolution to your problem because you didn't announce it to the whole world, you know? That's that type of energy here, and I really love this energy. I heard for some of you guys, you're admired for your privacy and how quiet you are and how you don't show off what you have, and you like you know, you're very private with your life and mysterious. I feel like that sometimes is a little bit admired because people feel like they can't be as private. Like they always have to blur out what they're gonna do, what they're about to do. Like I be seeing friends, they're always like posting what they're about to do, what they're gonna start doing, and in my head I'm just like, why don't you just do it? Like why you gotta let us know that you're about to do that? Like just do it, you know? And I feel like you're that type of person. You don't announce what you're about to do, you just get it done, you just do it, and it's very admired. We have here the 5 of Cups in reverse, the 2 of Cups in reverse, and then we have here, wow, you see? So I feel like overall your successes did come from you, you know, pushing yourself a lot. But overall, people admire how you are so down to earth. You're such a fun vibe. And even if I got the 2 of Cups in reverse, it just shows that maybe sometimes you like to be in solitude. Maybe you like to be by yourself. You don't like people to know what you're doing. You don't directly give people your cup right away. You're like, you know, you test people and how they talk about themselves and stuff. You know, you're a very picky person when it comes to your value and who you want around you, and that's very admirable, honestly. How much you work is admirable, even if it's so stressful. Pile number 3, I don't know, I heard take a break. If you need one, take one. But pile number 3, you're admired for working hard, because people feel like they wouldn't be able to do what you do. Even if you have 2 jobs or you're taking care of 4 children, people don't know how you do it. They don't. Or how you have 3 online businesses and a platform. People don't know how you do it, but you get it done. And that to me is admirable. And you don't see that about yourself. You only feel like, you know, you're just working and working, and others just reap the benefits of seeing you succeed. And in reality, no. You are successful and you're viewed like that. Let's see what's the feelings of the energies around you. Discretion. These can be a little weird. I want to destroy you. You have people from the past that are like wanting to come back into your energy just to destroy you. So be careful. I wish we can be friends again. See? I see you glowing. You guys are glowing up. I can't fight. Maybe you guys had a fight before with somebody. All I'm saying that you have past energies that want to come back. They're like planning to destroy you, but they really can't though. I feel like you guys are protected. That's why you're so private and mysterious, because you don't want people to have something against you, period. I want to have sex with you, so I feel like you have people that are craving you right now. Maybe old like little side flings that you had back in the day. Yeah, they want to come back into the pants. Watch out. I'm sorry. Somebody wants to say I'm sorry. And somebody wants to have kids with you. Somebody wants to let you know that they want to have your children. They want to give you kids, that they want you to have their kids. Wow. You guys, I heard some of these people, you guys are very sexy. I mean, I did say that in the beginning of this reading, but you're very sexy. But I feel like somebody can't fight. Maybe you beat somebody up and now they're really mad. But they feel like, you know, you're glowing up now more than ever, and they wish that they can be your friend now, but they know that they messed up the connection really badly. I feel like the worst way to end the connection is through physical fighting. Like, once you fight somebody, I don't think there's coming back from that. I don't know. It could be different for some people. We have here what you don't see about yourself, that others admire, adjacent possibilities, how you just make it happen, how your opportunities, you just let them grow and glow. Patience in reverse, your patience for yourself, how you have patience for, you know, your pursuits. Caring connections in reverse, how can sometimes you can be so caring. I feel like the people that are not in your life, they're deeply, deeply regretted. They feel like you could have been a connection, that you could have been a loving friend, that you was always a loving friend. You know, people really regret it. People took advantage of you. People took you for granted, and now they're like, wow, you was really a caring connection. Pile number 3, I heard your patience is so big for your pursuits that if you don't become successful in this lifetime, it's impossible for you not to become successful in this lifetime. Pile number 3, you're so strong-willed, honestly. And I kind of got the same energy for, you know, the last 2 piles, but this group right here, pile number 1, you guys are definitely committed to your lifestyle, and you're the type of person that you don't wait for people's approval. You don't care for what people think, or, you know, at all. With the last couple of cards we have here, the High Priestess again, you guys are really woke. I feel like you're in tune with your gut and you. Queen of Cups in reverse, the Magician, and the 4 of Cups. Wow, very beautiful. You're a manifester, I heard. Some of you guys do candle magic. You're admired for your spiritual work. I feel like people admire your spiritual work because they feel like you're very correct. A lot of the times, that's how crazy it is. They feel like you're correct. Like, you like, hit the nail when it comes to, like, any tarot readings or anything that you're doing specifically. If you're a speaker, a motivator, a healer, you do a great, excellent job at that. The Magician upright tells me of somebody that's just a go-getter and somebody that loves to dream bigger. Maybe you guys set some really unrealistic goals. Well, what's unrealistic? If you're thinking about it, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you guys are definitely going to be very successful in this lifetime. And what you don't see about yourself that others admire is your whole life. You're such a working bunny. Like, you don't see how beautiful and just inspiring your life is. You're literally an inspiration. Everywhere you go, you just add love, and everybody wants to be around you, believe it or not. People want to be around you. People want to be your friend. People want to be your lover, believe it or not. So yeah, and I got, with the energies here, I got Aries, Taurus, Pisces, and Aquarius. With the angel answers, if you have any questions, the angel answers are here. And we have the situation will improve. So anything that you've been inquiring about, I feel like the situation will improve. With the Moonology deck today, we got 3 cards. Yeah. The energy is gaining momentum. So you guys are literally gaining the universe attention right now. The universe is literally handing you all your needs and wants right now. A time for healing, a time to move on from the past, move on from those that don't serve you, you know, reconnecting with newer energies, realizing that there's better people out there, better connections, better things, better cycles. We have your step out of your comfort zone. So if you're already stepping out of your comfort zone, they're saying do more, you know, do something that scares the hell out of you. Like, do it, you know what I'm saying? And that's the most that can come in my head right now on stepping out of your comfort zone, you know, doing something that scares you. I once got into a helicopter ride that I really did not want to get in, but I did it, and then it felt like a relief because I did it and I felt stronger. So something about you guys just doing something that might scare you or scares you, just go for it. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on my reading. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 4 with this pink rose quartz, let's see, what is it about you that others don't see? I mean, I'm telling you guys, this topic is such like a tongue twister. Oh my God. What you don't see about yourself that others admire. Let's see what you don't see about yourself. Your hidden beauty. Oh my God, guys. I feel like this is the type of group that looks in the mirror and like, you guys are so insecure about things that are not real. I'm gonna be honest with you, your insecurities are not real. Everything that you're so insecure about was just put in your head, like as a little girl, from your parents, friends, people from elementary that you don't even remember. So get it out of your head. You're very sexy. If you're a man or a woman watching this, you're sexy as hell. And I think I said that for pile number, for the last pile, but you're sexier. I don't know. Or maybe you watched this pile too, but this pile is definitely sexy. I don't know. Because I got the World upright, and then I got the High Priestess, and then I got the Knight of Swords in reverse. You know, I feel like people really crave your energy, and what you don't see about yourself is that you're really abundant. I feel like you have the perfect lifestyle. And hey, perfect can mean so many different things for so many people. Maybe you're a homeowner, an apartment owner. Maybe you have a luxury place. Something about your home. Something about traveling. Something about your intuition. How people trust in your opinion, how people trust in what you got to say because, you know, you got the right answers. I feel like people admire you because, oh my God, again, the High Priestess. I feel like you keep going, even if others don't believe you, even if the odds is not at your favor. I feel like you keep going. The motivation that you have is very admirable. I feel like a lot of people admire your spiritual path. If you are spiritual, I feel like you inspired a lot of people to get into the spiritual stuff. I feel like you inspired people to tune in with their self. And with the Fool in reverse, you're admirable because of your creativity. Some of you guys are very highly creativity. I feel like your creativity stems from your intuition. Some of you guys got a really powerful intuition. Like the answers come like that for you. And if you don't know which voice it is, it's the soft it's the first voice. First of all, it's the first voice, and it's the soft one. Your intuition is not rude. She's very soft, and she doesn't think too much. I don't know if the intuition is the she or a he, but hey, you guys get it. Six of Cups upright. So what's admired about you is your love for your family, the love that you have for children. I feel like you guys are really lovable pet owners, pet lovers, children lovers. I feel like children are like so attracted to you. Something about crows. I feel like crows follow you guys. Crows be guys, I walk out my building and all I hear is crows sometimes. Like literally. Sometimes I be going through a flock of crows. You know, people see that and get really scared. I see that and I feel like so energetic. I be like, oh my god, wow, the crows. You know, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like crows are like, they're so like loyal birds. Like they crow, like they're the I think the sound that they make is to call others because they have found like prey or food. And I fucking love it. You know, they're so loyal. And I feel like that's the energy with you too. I feel like what's admired about you is your loyalty, even when others did not deserve your loyalty. Five of Cups upright. The Page of Swords. I feel like it is, some of you guys are Libras or Capricorns. Your looks are really admired. You have very beautiful hair. Some of you guys got dark, long hair, beautiful. Some of you guys have really long front laces. I don't know. Did I say front laces? I meant lace fronts. Some of you guys have really, you know, nice hair. Admirable. I feel like you guys, I feel like children love you. I don't know why. I keep getting children and dogs love you. And animals overall. I feel like that movie, what is it, the Cinderella movie? And how she calls all the animals in to clean her place. I feel like it's like that with you. I feel like a lot of animals come near you. Or even like butterflies or something. You're very in tune to nature, pile number 4. But regardless, what's admirable about you, your spiritual awakening, your spiritual like upbringing. You're an inspiration. You are a light being. You're a healer. You find the solutions in the depths of the cracks. In the destruction, you find the light. Sacrifice in reverse. Authority upright. And conflict and deceit in reverse. I feel like you've always came on top. Even throughout the negative things or the stuff in your life, you always came on top. I feel like people admire you for the way that you was able to sacrifice certain things to be successful or to be in your power. You are a person that, you know, a go-getter, pile number 4. An authority figure for a lot of people. A lot of people crave what you gotta say. I feel like for some of you guys, you went through a lot of fast changes. Some of you guys are getting your car fixed, I heard, or you're getting a new one. I don't know why I keep getting these car facts, but I don't know, something about pile number 4 in your car. Some of you guys, your health. If you guys got diabetes, I heard you're going to be better. Something about diabetes. But you guys are going to get really better. If you have a grandma that's suffering right now, she's going to get better. I'm getting a lot of messages right now. I also got here with the last couple of cards, the Devil in reverse. So very sexy again. Your sexiness is very like gravitating. You have people looking at you a lot, believe it or not. It's something about your looks. It's very like exotic. You know, I don't know. Something about the Source. 6 of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys are really meant for the fame and the spotlight. Like literally meant for it. So people admire you for that. People admire you for the way that you put yourself out there in, you know, in the public eye without fearing of being judged or whatnot. So you're admired for that. Death upright, the changes in your life you're admired for, the transformation, for, you know, for fixing the things in life that others couldn't see. You know, your glow. That's what you're admired for. Your glow up, your glow. The way you put yourself out there. The Emperor in reverse. I feel like you're very strict with yourself and you hold your values very, very upfront. I feel like you don't let nobody, you know, change your mind about anything. You're very strict with your intuition. Like, you die hard with your intuition. Like, you trust it 100%. This is so beautiful. I haven't come across somebody like that because, you know, it's sometimes hard for certain people to actually trust themselves in certain things without being, like, you know, antagonized by the world around them or the people around them. You know what I'm saying? So you guys are definitely in your full power. You trust yourself completely, and that's very admirable. Very admirable. A lot of people need others' opinions. People need other people's approval. I was telling the other pal, you're the type of person, you go for it. If you feel like it's right, it's right. So let's go with the feelings deck. And just discretion, guys. These can be a bit crazy. So this is the feelings around the people around you. I love your breasts. So I heard you guys were sexy. Hello. You have a perfect smile. I hurt you on purpose. I feel like people from your past probably hurt you on purpose. I can't move on from us. You have an ex that cannot move on from you. You have old friends that regret the way that they hurted you, although they did it on purpose. Forgive me, please. What did I just say? They want you to forgive them. I hate when I hear about you. You guys are stepping into a lot of spotlight, a lot of recognition, a lot of money. And I feel like people just keep talking about you, even in your small town, your old friend circle. If people had old group chats, they're talking about you and your successes. Pile number 4, keep going. Because one thing about people, they're going to always talk. But one thing about you, your success will always talk highly and greater about you. Period. So with these cards right here, we have what others see about you, what you don't see about yourself, anxiety upright. You know, what you don't see about yourself is that you bring a lot of anxiety to a lot of people, a lot of insecurity. You put a mirror up into people's lives. Like, people like wonder, like, yo, like, what am I doing wrong in my life? So yeah, community in reverse. I feel like some of you guys have a lot of the people in your community watching you. Just like I had to let some of you guys know, the garden and the gate, you guys are in your perfect destined path. If people are judging you, pile number 4, they're hating. They're self-projecting. I feel like you're living your best life right now. Everything is happening in your favor. Everything is moving in your favor. I hope you guys are watching my videos and learning how to love on yourself more and add that value onto yourself. Put yourself first, you know. Learn how to respect your needs first, your values first. Learning how to respect yourself overall. Learning how to remove yourself from people and things that don't serve you. So overall, yes. And people have been watching this glow. And it's bringing a lot of anxiety to people that don't have nothing going on for themselves. Maybe people from your past that really hurt you. People from your past that physically assaulted you, abused you, bullied you. And now you bring anxiety into their life because it's like, wow, the whole time they try to destroy you, they were literally giving you the materials to build your castle. So while they were throwing rocks at you, you were picking up those rocks and building your chandelier. You were building your dream life. With the last couple of cards here, we have 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, no, the 4 of Pentacles, and then the 5 of Pentacles. So basically, you know, you guys are very selfish with your energy, and that's very admired. It's admired because it's like you respect yourself and you're not willing to give second chances to those that don't deserve you. So that's another way that you're very admired, the way you cut off people and just move on. The way you're able to do things for you and do things for your betterment regardless of what others do. And I feel like you hold your energy very special. I feel like the people that ever made you suffer, they're really struggling right now. So send them love, please. And people admire that, you know, you don't leave people behind. You're always there for those that love you and show genuine care for you. You're not a person that once you're successful, you want to throw everybody under the mud. You're the type of person that you bring people with you to the top. But if they don't deserve it, there's no point in that. With the angel answers, we came across, you know, we're now at this point of this reading. With the angel answers, if you have any questions, the angel answers are here. We have forgiveness. So anything you've been inquiring about, forgiveness will be the answer to that. Forgiveness will be playing a role in the upcoming days forgiving the past, forgiving the people forgiving situations that you couldn't control, period. Forgiving yourself for not knowing, you know? Sometimes we get so mad at ourselves and we get so angry at ourselves, but it's like, why can we get angry when we just experienced this for the first time? We didn't know. We didn't know this was going to happen. So why be so hard on ourselves? With the last couple of cards here, with the Moonology, we have 3 today. Ooh. Believe in the impossible. You guys are going to start believing in yourself, believing in your bigger dreams, building, what's that called? A vision board, I heard, for some of you guys. The answers you need are coming, so continue to stay in your path, continue to love on yourself, because anything that you need, anything that you want will come to you. Be bold and make the first move. Some of you guys will be going after the things that you've been wanting lately, things that make you happy or excited, things that you have never tried before. You're going to be trying. So I'm really proud of you guys, and I really love this energy. With the Divine Feminine, we have here, I am safe and I am protected. So you guys are going to be feeling safe and protected in your own energy. You're going to learn how to put revert spells on people, yes, because once we're in the spiritual worlds, you know, energies are susceptible. They're like everywhere. So you guys are going to learn how to put protection on yourself. You guys are going to be getting more educated on your spirituality and on your skills and your magical even skills, I heard, for some of you guys that are spiritual. But even so, you're just going to be learning more about what you like and educating yourself more on the things that you want. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.